Okay guys, let me show you what we're dealing with today. It's like a lake. What a beautiful day today is gonna be. Let's head out to like 30 feet of water and just see what's doing. The bite has changed, I'll tell you that. Sure love that fall weather, man. You can't beat it. Headed off the beach this morning, I had Andrew with me. I think we're gonna be focusing on the bottom today. Yeah, mostly jigging and stuff like that and bait fishing. So it's a transition into some colder water fishing. Water's probably like 68, 69. So get out in like 30 feet of water and let's do this. Should be a good time. Ooh. What do we got, friends?
Channel 74.
I'll put it on 74, yeah, after I'm done with this. What do we got? We got a nibble. I'm guessing this is a Saba, little Spanish mackerel action. Ooh, he's on there. Pretty good one. Wasn't sure if we'd see any. Hey. All right. My first fish is my first fish. You know what I'm saying? Nice run he gave too. It's a decent Spanish mackerel. I'm actually a little bit surprised I've seen him. I mean, it's not too unusual, but I would think we're kind of on the end of the run with them. So that's a good start. Subverted expectations. Mackerels are still around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not a giant, but it's not a dink either. Let's get this guy in the fish bag. Solid fall day, or it's kind of a usual one. This is called the Sabil Puncher 85. It's a nice sleek looking jerk bait. It's got that tight lip, nice little tight wiggle, great for mackerel. All these tight lipped jerk baits are usually key. Good stuff. And water is 68.5. I guess we're right around that cutoff for the max, so we can do some jigging, but let's get the ball rolling of catching some fish first, and maybe we'll switch to the jigs, see what kind of life. So on some of these pieces or structures, right here I've got a little jig, 40-pound leader. I've got a bag of blue crabs behind me. You can use live ones or fresh dead ones. I've got a couple mix of them. Okay. Peel the shell. Okay, kind of targeting whatever bites. Good fish. Good fish. Chunk of crab finally. There we go. Yeah, let's go. He's going. Sick fish. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a drum. Got a pretty good drum right here. Very, very slow fishing out here today. It's been a pretty slow week for me, which is unusual for this time of year. Usually this time of year is pretty much as good as it gets, but I'll show you this drum. Mid 30 incher. It's not too bad. There's definitely bigger ones than this out here. One spot and two spots there. Hello there. Look at that, guys. See what that is? Check out my net. You like it? See that guy? It's tripletail. Let's see if I can catch him. Check that out, guys. That is a tripletail. I don't know the minimum size here in North Carolina. It's not very big. It's like a good frying pan size, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But he was just swimming around the kayak. Just ran the net over him. What a cool looking fish. You know what the minimum size is?
I don't think there is one in North Carolina.
Really? No, you know, he's probably like 13, 14 inches. I would think maybe 12 inches, but maybe not. It's not quite a targeted fish. Tripletail, there we go. Additional regulations. No established bag or size limit for tripletail in North Carolina. Oh, he was right. What a weird fish, huh? They just float around, find structure. Things like kayaks because they're pretty quiet. So they'll come in and then you could just, you know, scoop them up with a net. And if you look at this right there, that's why they're called tripletail. I guess it helps them float around. If you look at my channel several years back, I caught a pretty decent one. But yeah, Andrew just told me he's no minimum size limit in North Carolina. He's 12 inches, so not a giant, but man, I know this thing's supposed to taste pretty darn good. So, gosh, that's just strange fish.
Pretty dismal when you're sitting here trying to fuck with a
10-inch tripletail. He doesn't look that big from here. Maybe. Nah, he doesn't look very big.
Hey man, it's another chicken finger.
It's another chicken finger. Oh, that one's too cute. God, they're so weird. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Just keep it quiet, Elias. Keep it quiet. think you gotta have him swim up to you, not the other way around though. Yeah, but he's like he's cautious right now. But he's still there, he's still there.
I'd be cautious too. Did he bolt?
He didn't bolt, he just went down a little bit, I think. But you know what? He swam up to me, not me going up to him. You know what I'm saying? I guess they have different rules. A couple tripletail around being curious, but they're spooky. I guess I got lucky on the other one. He swam up to me. I tried to swim up to that tripletail and net him. He looked even smaller than the other one, so it's no big deal. But seeing a few of those, they're not really orienting to anything. They might be just migrating out of inshore and coming across the beach. It's possible. Let me see if I can catch something on this spot here. Got him. Oh, big fish, big fish. Oh boy. Sick. What do we got here? Of course. A motor right up to me. That's a nice one, man. Serious one. Yeah. It sure is. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Did get a red drum scale as a souvenir.
Better day than I did.
Yeah, still tough. Still not the day I don't like grinding these days, man. It's like really stressful. When your living depends on it, it gets real stressful. Your confidence goes out the window. It's been a tough week and change of fishing for the most part. That was definitely, man, I had to grind for those fish, guys. I really did. Usually I do well on drum this time of year, but by the way, I'd like to thank today's video sponsor. That's Waterland Co Sunglasses. I like these polarized lenses quite a bit for kayak fishing. There's a discount in the video's description for a pair. At least the surf is a sheet of glass. Yeah, I know, I only saw one red too, that's it. It's a real tough day, not much fishing action today, man. But can't beat the weather. Put a couple fish in the cooler. Yeah, I don't know. That's the grind sometimes, man. But at least the fish we saw today were pretty cool. Nice big reds. I'm gonna put links in the video's description, all the gear, everything we used, the jigs, rods and reels. That's a great little setup for bottom jigging that I use, that Jigging World one. You know, I use a 2500 reel because there's no fish I'm gonna hook on the kayak that's gonna spool me with it, with the exception of like sailfish. So 20 pounds of drag on that spin fisher is plenty for any inshore fish. There's no reason I need to go to 20 pounds of drag. Right. I'm gonna beach the kayak now. As always, thank you for watching. Check the video's description for links to everything we used. Can't beat this.